Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Sorry, I'm just testing. Finally, I'm live. Oh my god, this is day 23 of the stolen sky gladiolus. So I haven't done today's event, and I will do it like after this. So and this I got, no, it's not I do 50. I dropped 50 today, but yeah, to no avail. I don't got it. Like you can see here, sorry. Position. Yeah, I don't get it. The loss is atmosphere, which I will read it later. Like, oh my god. Ooh, Sidelong glance. I haven't seen this the new one. Yeah, so yeah, let's do this. Do this. 3 days have passed since your last talk with Captain Morgan at the police station about the Sky Gladiolus theft case. There is no update from Captain Morgan. You can't stop thinking about this case. It's been a few days now, but I haven't heard anything from Captain Morgan. I wonder if Mr. Wing has contacted him. I'll ask Mr. Wing. So go to Artem's office. So can we? No partner. Alright. Good. Okay, so Artem's office is across this. Sorry. Okay, here. Okay, here. I think. Yep. This is Artem's office. So Artem, what? Hello, Captain Morgan. Have the transaction records for Croft's account have been compiled? I see. I'll confirm it right away. Talk to you later. Mr. Wing is on the phone with Captain Morgan. Mr. Wing, does Captain Morgan have some updates for us? Yes, and Croft's transaction records have been sorted out. Morgan has sent us an encrypted file. The password is 0730. Great, I'll go check out the file. 0730. Whose birthday is that? Oh, Arthur has joined my party. It must be the attachment on this new email. The password is 0730. Got it. Mr. Wing, look, it's the Sky Gladius trading information uploaded by Croft. Croft has made sales 5 times, and in total there are more than 20 Sky Gladiolus sold. The largest order was for 10 Sky Gladiolus, and the buyer paid Croft a deposit of 1 million. This means that Croft has been selling them on the black market. But the number of Sky Gladiolus shown in the transaction record is far less than the total number of stolen, which is strange. True. Normally, the botanical garden would plant a few extra Sky Gladiolus in case something unexpected happens. If Cross just wanted to make money, all she had to do was steal the backup ones. Right, so why would she take all the Sky Gladiolus and cause such public outcry? Maybe there is something we don't know yet. Mr. Wing, let's go to the police station and talk to Captain Morgan in person. I want to see what he thinks. Sure, let's go. Okay, so now we go to West Hemingway Street. to see this. Your current location is West Hemingway. Okay, oh, that is all. Okay, so police station. Walking into the police station, you are surprised to see the scene in front of you. Apart from Morgan, the other three members of the N2X are seated on the couch. They seem to have been waiting for you for quite a while. Huh? You are all here? I sent the encrypted file to all of you synchronously, but I didn't expect you all to get here around the same time. Nice teamwork. Captain Morgan, is there anything else aside from the transaction records in the file? That's all we got. We've carefully sorted out the data, so there shouldn't be any errors or omissions. But there is a huge difference in the number of Sky Gladiolus in Uncraft's transaction records and the number that got stolen, which remains unexplained. If someone wants to make money, the goal would be to remain low-key. But what Uncraft did is so high-profile, it's not normal. She might be planning to do a bigger trade and is waiting for the right time. She took so many Sky Gladiolus. Where is she storing them? What is the best place to store that many plants at once without being noticed by the police? Yeah, I can't figure that one out either. I've got a question. Why are there only deposit records but no records of the subsequent final payment? This website changed the final settlement to in-person payment as of 3 years ago. The trades can happen anywhere around the world in secret. It's hard to cash the dealers without getting an accurate address in advance. Captain Morgan, I bet this black market website has been troubling you for a long time now. Yes, indeed. 3 years ago, we had the opportunity to catch the guy running it and destroy their operation all in one fell swoop. But something happened that day. Our information was leaked. The search team was attacked and several officers were injured. One of them died, unfortunately. After that, we did some investigation, but nothing useful has been turned up until this case. So the Sky Gladiolus stuff was actually what led to this black market website, which has been remained undetected for years. You could see that the theft has been a kind of opportunity. Oh, have you? Oh my god, one died. What if it is Ancroft's boyfriend? 3 years ago, right? Oh, have you found any clues about Ancroft's boyfriend? Not yet. I found Ancroft's encrypted blog in the big data lab. There may be some clues in it. I'm going to PAX headquarters. The cracking tools there can unlock the blog's password. Can I come with you? Sure, it's always nice to have some extra help. Contact me as soon as you have any information. Thank you for the help. You three can stay here and assist the police in continuing to crack the information on the black market website. Time is running out. We have to solve this case and recover the missing Sky Gladiolus before the city anniversary ceremony. So once again, each of you set off to dig into your own parts of the investigations. Will there be any breakthrough this time? Will you be able to uncover the truth before the celebration? No one knows for now. What's up with that? So we will go to PAX Bureau. Oh, Mr. Van Hagen, Miss Martel. Mr. Van Hagen, Mr. Martel from one of our subsidiaries has come to see you. He is hoping to meet with you. I'm busy today. Arrange another time with him. Oh, and if anyone else comes to see me, please don't let them in. Understood, Mr. Van Hagen. Are you sure it's okay to turn him away so abruptly? What if the board directors come to talk to you again when they found out? I have a legitimate reason for today. Assisting the police with a serious case takes priority. Anyway, let's go to my office. Hello, I'd like to go to the office. You're with Marius. Seriously. the heck can I go there? Look, this is the blog I found. I have to enter the password based on this hint to view the blog content. This is crazy. One password requirement after another. It's like those Russians stacking dolls. Probably knew that someone would read her blog, so she set up a lot of passwords to block them. Let's see, it says 2 times 3 is equal to 1. 2 times 4 is 2. 3 times 1 equals to 3. Then 55 times 66 equals to 4. The password will be 1314 times 1 equals to, okay. 520 times 2 is equal to 214 is equal to what? And 11 times 4 is equal to what? Is this a math problem? No, it can't be. If it were a math problem, then 2 times 3 would equal to 6 and 2 times 5 would equal to 10. I got it. The number after the equal sign is the number of digits in the product, so the square must be the number of digits too. We just need to fill in the number and we'll be able to get the correct string of characters of the password. That makes sense. Let me see. Yeah, where is view? So it says when... There is no... Oh my god. No. Huh? 4432? It's right, Marius, look, huh? What is this? These are transaction records? Yes, most of them are donations to orphanage, welfare organizations, and rehabilitation centers. The total sum is more than what some famous entrepreneur donates. I never thought of Ancroft as a philanthropist. They are not all donations. Check out this one. The recipient is Jen Mendoza and the transfer was made 3 months ago. Why did she suddenly transfer money to Miss Mendoza? Do they know each other? Perhaps that's something only Jen Mendoza can help answer. It would be nice to meet Miss Mendoza and ask her in person. She is currently preparing to launch her brand in Hemingway Heights. We should be able to find her there. Huh? How did you know that? Hehe, it's a secret. Let's go. I'll tell you the story on the way. Alright, so over here and this. Here we are. This is her soul. Now that we're here, can you tell me your secret? How did you know she is here? It's simple, really. Pax is an investor of Jen Mendoza's brand. Of course, I know where she is. Pax is investing in it? Pax's business interests are getting wider. Hey, there is someone in the store. Miss Mendoza is talking to them. How about we wait outside the store for a while? Okay, I'll check out the displayed window outside Miss Mendoza's store. Someone's here. Who are you? Oh, nothing. That sky blue Gladius bush in there is so beautiful. It looks so real from distance. It does look really impressive. Do you like it? I can ask Miss Mendoza if it's for sale. It's fine. I'm happy to test it today. We've been on the sky Gladius skis for so long, but I haven't even seen any of them yet. What a shame. We will have the chance. I'll admire them with you after we safely recover them. And oh, I think Miss Mendoza is very innovative. This high-low cut dress on display is pretty. Miss, which dress do you like? You are welcome to place an order in my store. I can do it fast. It will be ready in 2 days. What the heck? Are counterfeiters really soliciting business at the doorstep of the genuine brand? Sir, you can't go around saying stuff like that. What do you mean by counterfeiter? This is fair business. Isn't copying someone else's brand and selling it in public counterfeiting? It's fine if you don't want to buy one from me, but you don't have to be antagonistic about it. What an unreasonable woman. Who is actually being unreasonable here? How unfortunate. Ignore him. No point getting angry about these counterfeiters. Personal brand shop. After waiting for about an hour, the customer leaves. Jane Mendoza is finally available. As you enter the store, you see her standing by a sofa in the reception area. There is a smile on her face. She seems to be waiting for you. This bracelet seems quite unique. The flower pattern made from crushed diamond looks really intricate. Did she design this herself? If it for sale, I may consider buy one. Miss Mendoza's makeup is really delicate today. The sweet colored eyeshadow complements her demeanor. The cut on this dress skirt seems to be quite unique, almost as if it was custom made. I guess Miss Mendoza made it herself. It seems like she's doing quite well recently. She looks more and more like an elite designer. Miss Shirira, Mr. Van Hagen, what brings you here? The store is opening next month. It's still under renovation now, so everything's still a mess. Please have a seat. Thank you, Miss Mendoza. That's alright. Actually, we're just here to ask you something. What is it? Miss Mendoza, was the person you were talking to just now one of the staff members of the City Anniversary Project? That's right. How did you know Mr. Van Hagen? I guess I saw he was holding the proposal for the City Anniversary Project. I suppose he needs your assistance with the project. It's the City Anniversary attire. I'm deeply grateful that they chose me as the designer, but my designs are still being adjusted. The person in charge is never satisfied with my drafts. He said the design don't sufficiently reflect the atmosphere of the celebration. That's why that staff member came to talk. He wants me to write a questionnaire, go to the celebration site, and then ask the citizens what kind of costumes they want. I'm already so busy with the shop. How do I even have time for the questionnaire? Why can't the questionnaire be online? I did see that, but the staff member insisted I distribute paper questionnaires. It's really stressing me out. It sounds like a time-consuming job. Miss Mendoza, how have you been lately? Are things going well at your new store? Because of the investment from the Pax Group, things are going smoothly. I must thank Mr. Van Hagen for his support. There's no need for thanks. You got the investment based on your own merit. I didn't do anything to make it easier for you. Would you happen to know who Anne Croft is? That name sounds familiar. I remember now. She's one of my customers. Are you guys looking for her? I'm not sure if you've heard about this case of the stolen sky gladiolus. Miss Croft was the person in charge of the project. I'm sorry, I've been so busy with the shop lately that I haven't had time for other things. What happened to Miss Croft? She's missing and we're searching for her. We've discovered a record of transaction between your bank accounts, so we'd like to know if you can provide us with any clues. Transactions. The payment that I received are all tailor-made clothing. Miss Croft's transaction should be no exception. Could we have a look at the details of her order? It's quite cumbersome to look them up. And I also need to take some time out to distribute questionnaires. How about I help you distribute the questionnaires while you look up Miss Croft's order details for us? I can't ask that of you. We can help you with the questionnaires, and in return you can help us with the investigation. I can see us mutually benefiting from this arrangement. That's fine. I'm grateful for your help. Wait, who is Jen Mendoza again? I'll go look for it right now. I'll send you a message when I find it. Jen Mendoza. Alright. Thanks, Miss Mendoza. I'll see you later. Oh, she is Estelle. Yeah, she is Estelle. Oh my god. That is so. Oh my god, that is so. Wait. Sorry, I'm sure the answer I thought still did have the detail right. Right here, but general Jen Mendoza. Yes, this is Jen Mendoza. Oh my god, that is so different. The glow up, really. Okay, so we go to Central Plaza. So there's a lot of people in the square today. Is everyone out having fun because of the city anniversary? I think so. Okay, how do we start sending out the questionnaires? You have done a lot of questionnaires, especially on... What is it of that event? What is it now? I can't remember. Since we are collecting opinions about the city anniversary's commemorative costume, it's better for us to consider what people of all ages might want. How about we distribute the questionnaire in batches according to age? Okay, sounds good. Excuse me, we're collecting opinions on the commemorative costume for the anniversary. Do you have time for a survey? It's hard for me to read with my old eyes. Can you fill it up for me? No problem. What kind of commemorative costume would you like to see? Well, something elegant but simple, I guess. It'd be great if there's a paradise flycatcher image on it. I'll write that down. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh, there's Kit. Mom, this beautiful Gladius is for you. Thank you, baby. You're such a sweet child. Sorry, these flowers are decoration for Celebration Plaza. You can't pick them. He is just a kid. Besides, there are so many flowers in the plaza. What's wrong with picking a few? And here we are. You are such an annoying woman. Oh, forget it, baby. Let's go. How could she be so self-righteous when she is the one at fault? Forget it. Let's just get back to the survey so we can help Miss Mendoza to finish it soon. No, okay, here. The police are so useless. I can't believe they haven't caught Croft. If I were a detective, I would have caught her long ago. Whatever, if you were a cop, all you would do is eat donuts. You never catch anyone. Honey, you have to have some faith in me. I was the one who found Uncle Sam's dog, wasn't I? Excuse me, do you mind taking a survey? We're collecting opinions on the commemorative costume for the 30th anniversary. Sure, I can fill it out. Give me one too. I have a lot of ideas about the commemorative costume. Can I try them on the survey? Just fill it out if you want to. Stop babbling or you'll get it once we get home. Okay, my dear. My mistake. I guess that's one way of showing love, I guess. The surveys are finally done. It was a lot of work to collect so many responses. Jen Mendoza would have been overwhelmed if she had to do it all by herself. I hope the information is helpful. My phone is ringing. Miss Sharaira, how are the surveys going? I found Croft's order. When will you guys be here? She found the order. We're done too. She found the order? We're done too. What a perfect timing. Alright, let's hurry back to Miss Mendoza's store. Okay, so I guess we got this. Will this be a permanent feature? Personal brand shop. Jen Mendoza is still standing by the sofa in the reception area when you return to the store. However, there is now an envelope placed on the table. Miss Mendoza, the surveys are all here. Thanks for the help. You two are lifesavers. Here are the original order forms you wanted. Jen Mendoza opened the envelope, takes out the order forms and slides them over to you. Purchase order, wedding dress customization, customer and Croft. She asked you for a wedding dress? And Croft was getting married? That can't be right. No, I said that she's engaged right now. Yeah, but I've always thought that Miss Croft was a strange customer. Why did you think that? For a custom-made clothing, a down payment is enough. However, when placing her order, Miss Croft insisted she would pay for the dress up front. I told her, could you show me your fiancé's suit? It'd be good if I can use it as a reference for your dress design. But Miss Croft said, don't worry about him, just do what I say. Well, what did she want? She drew a complicated design on the back of the order form and didn't say anything else. Jen Mendoza turned the order form over and pointed to a certain place. There was a design drawn in black pen, looking like an abstract painting. The sketch had mountains and trees, and by the trees were flowers. Flying above the trees were birds. These designs pretty complicated. Back then, I asked Miss Croft what the meaning of the design was. She just told me to think about it a bit more. If I really couldn't get it, I could consult others. I presume you asked other people, but they didn't understand it either. It is as you just said, Mr. Van Hagen. I asked my friends working in the design industry. Everyone thought it was just an abstract design. Can I take this order form and documents back to the police station for investigation? Sure, that won't be a problem. There was no need to consider the bridegroom's opinion. How strange. Did her fiancé really have no opinion? On that day, Miss Croft came by herself. I didn't get to see her fiancé. But the process to make a tailor-made wedding dress is complicated. Surely there was more than one appointment. Did she come by herself every time? Just as you said, Mr. Van Hagen. The process to make a tailor-made wedding dress is extremely complicated. From the initial design to the end product, you have to draft the design, make the pattern, confirm the fit, During this period, you have to repeatedly check in with the customer. But Miss Croft only came here once. After that, I never saw her again. Furthermore, she never mentioned her fiancé at all. She only told me to make her wedding dress beautiful. Customers like her who spends money and disappear really give me headache. She was ordering a wedding dress without her fiancé. That's really weird. Her order was made 3 months ago, but she was still dining at Penny's comfort food every day until last week. Why would she suddenly customize a wedding dress when she couldn't let go of her ex-boyfriend? Could it be that her ex-boyfriend come back after 3 years? If that's the case, why didn't she tell anyone? Why did she do all of this alone? If your lover had returned to you, you wouldn't choose to customize your wedding dress all by yourself, would you? I don't understand her. She is as secretive as the password she says, with layers and layers of protection. Let's not overthink it for now. We'll just take this order form back and show everyone. Okay, let's go back. Thanks for the help, Miss Mendoza. See you next time. You're welcome. It's the least I can do for you. Oh my god, she's so pretty, like a very glow up. The image on the back of the order form, what does it mean? You're still thinking about it? Yes, I don't think it's as simple as it seems. No need to jump to any conclusion. Let's put it aside for now and discuss it with the team. After all, you'll be constrained to your own thinking. I'm sure we'll find the answer after putting our heads together. Well, I suppose you're right. Let's get in. Police station. After listening to both of your accounts of what happened and looking at the order records from Jane Mendoza, Captain Morgan frowned as he left out the sign. And Croft herself is a complete mystery. What the heck is this image supposed to be all about? Croft told Mendoza she could consult others about it. That means she wants more people to be aware of the image. It sounds like a hint in a scavenger hunt. A hint? You mean like a hidden message in the picture? Is it possible that it is supposed to be some kind of pictogram? Like in ancient time, people used to draw pictures to convey a meaning instead of using words. That's possible. Look at the image on the right. It's a farm, aka a croft. The letters here also to imply her first name, So and Croft. A croft, really? Sorry, a croft. I don't have any batteries for my phone left. Croft. What does it mean by croft? Wait, let's see. A croft. A small enclosed field adjoining a house. Ooh. Well, on second look, the image does seem to represent her name. Marriage is a matter between two people. The image on the wedding dress order should have both parties' name. That means that the image of 18th century France on the left with a father figure in it would refer to the other party. 18th century and a father, France and a father. Could it be Darren? Hold on, is the father holding fish roe in his hands? A Darren holding a fish roe. Darren roe. A sudden whisper interrupted the discussion in the room. Everyone's attention is now on Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan appears stunned. He opens and closes his mouth a few times but remains quiet. Oh my god! Captain Morgan is like, what? What is it, Captain Morgan? 3 years ago, we were asked to investigate a black market website and one of my men died in the line of duty. His name was Darren Rowe too. You mean that Darren Rowe might be Croft's ex-boyfriend? You suddenly recall that according to Winnie Cooper, Croft's boyfriend happened to leave her 3 years ago. Could it be that 3 years ago, but Croft's boyfriend didn't leave her? but died in the line of duty. Oh my god, that is what I said just now. The timeline seems to be consistent, but is it possible? Could it really just be a coincidence? Darren Roar is not that special of a name, and possibly that this is just a coincidence. I agree. From what we have deduced from aircraft drawings may be wrong. The key lies with the police. It all depends on whether they can find more concrete evidence. Got it? We'll investigate this possibility and confirm the identity of aircraft's boyfriend as soon as possible. Let's call it a day. Thank you guys so much for your hard work. You should go back and get some rest. Captain Morgan obviously wants to end this discussion quickly. He sounds like he is in a hurry. Or is he avoiding something? Does he have something else in his plate that needs to be dealt with? Whatever it is, Captain Morgan's attitude has made it clear that today's discussion is on hold. It's been hard work for you too, Captain Morgan. If there is any news, please let us know. Definitely, the investigation of the black market website is being finalized. I'm sure there'll be updates soon. Oh my god, I'm sure it is. Confirm. Alright. Alright, so that is all for chapter 2, and now we're on to chapter 3, but I want to do make some comments first. I mean, like, I'm sure what Darren Rowe is Anne's ex-boyfriend who died 3 years ago, and she's doing all of this to avenge her boyfriend. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure, like, she wants. Oh my god, and she do whatever she could to facilitate it, to be the stepping stone, be the first path the way. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's start. 3 days have passed since the last meeting with Captain Morgan, but you haven't heard any news from him. Whether the team and you are able to recover the sky gliders has been eating at you these days. I wonder how Captain Morgan's investigation is going. I should check it out. Hi, is Captain Morgan here? Captain Morgan has been busy on the case and he hasn't come back into station recently. We haven't been able to reach him. Miss Shurara, please wait for a while longer. I will let you know immediately if there is any news of Captain Morgan. Okay, thank you. Hemingway High Street. Since there is no news from Captain Morgan, I should return to the office first. Just when you are about to head back to the office, your phone vibrates. You receive a call. Hello, this is Vin. Are you busy at the moment? I hope I am not disturbing you. No, I came to see Captain Morgan, but he isn't in the station. I'm just about to go back to the office. Captain Morgan is probably busy. He is searching for people who are connected to the black market website. Don't worry, he will definitely contact us when he finds something. Okay, Doctor. Okay. Dr. Risto, what are you calling about? Could you come to the Psychology Research Institute? I was sorting through the files and I found something. I think it may be related to the Sky Gladius case. Really? I'll be right there, Dr. Richter. Okay, safe travels. I will be waiting for you at the institute. See you later. Strange. Why is there a file related to the Sky Gladius staff case at Dr. Richter's place? Anyway, I'll just take it up first. So let's go to no. Is it here? Oh, okay. Okay, so where is Vin? Oh, hi, Dr. Richter. Dr. Richter, I'm here. About the file you mentioned, what is it? Well, when I was sorting through my patient's file, I stumbled upon a diagnosis file 3 years ago, including some notes that the patient wrote. I would like you to help me confirm their handwriting. But is it ethical for me to read patients' diagnostic reports? Normally, it is not allowed, but these are extenuating circumstances, so we have no choice. I see. I promise not to disclose the information in the diagnosis report to anyone uninvolved. The file is on the desk in my office. Let me show it to you. And where is your office?
Yeah, I like food.
This must be the report he's referring to. Judging from the forcing of the paper, this report must have been stored for 2 or 3 years. Diagnostic report. The patient often shows symptoms of depression, insomnia, reduced mental capacity, apathy, self-blaming. After a comprehensive diagnosis, the patient seems to suffer from major depressive disorder. It looks like if just a run-of-the-mill diagnosis. Signature Ronnie Rowe. Huh? This patient handwriting? You noticed too, right? This handwriting is very similar to the handwriting on the wedding dress order you got from Miss Mendoza. Hold on, let me compare it with the photo of the order forms. Genovi Mental Health Research Center. After several comparisons, both of you are certain that this patient's handwriting is a close match to the one on the wedding dress order form. In other words, Ancroft may have come to Vince Institute for Counseling 3 years ago under an alias Ronnie Rowe. Dr. Richter, what's the likelihood that Ronnie Rowe is actually Ancroft? The evidence we have so far is not solid. It is hard for me to make a concrete judgment. However, Ronnie Rowe's situation was somewhat unique, so I have quite an impression of her. Ancroft, no, what was Ronnie Rowe's condition at that time? Dr. Richter, can you tell me anything about it? Miss Rowe suffered from aplastic anemia. At that time, her condition wasn't good. Every time she came to my clinic, she would wear a mask and a cap, making it impossible to see her features. If a patient does not want to reveal their face as their doctor, I cannot force them to, so I don't know what she looks like. But because of this, she left a deep impression on me. Aplastic anemia, that's a very serious blood disease. What was her condition like at that time? She suffered from chronic aplastic anemia. Her symptoms were relatively mild. Furthermore, she received treatment a while before her consultation, so her condition was pretty stable. Oh, that's good. However, this sort of disease can easily relapse. The treatment process is complex and can be very costly. Then, for these 3 years, she must have had a difficult time. How was Miss Rowe's mental state at this time? Did she ever talk to you about her circumstances? She was mentally unstable at the time and had relatively serious feelings of self-loathing. I remember one of the things she often said to me was, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have died. He? Who is he? Miss Rowe did not tell me who he was. But from what she said, I could guess that he was very important to her. In other words, someone close to her passed away, leading to her emotional breakdown. That important person, was he a friend, lover, or family member? 3 years ago, Ronnie Rowe had an emotional breakdown and came to the Psychology Research Institute for treatment. 3 years ago, Miss Roth's boyfriend left her. All the clues seem to point to 3 years ago. If we can figure out what happened 3 years ago, can we solve the mystery? It would be great if we could find Miss Rose and confirm something in person. Dr. Richter, do you still have her contact details? She hasn't come to my institute for any follow-up appointments in the past few years. She didn't answer the phone when the nurses called her about them. Maybe we can search for her address on the diagnosis report. Perhaps we'll find something. Her residential address is room 2302, block 7, Etta Park, Amity Heights. Oh, it's quite easy to get there. Dr. Richter, are you free later? I'd like to investigate this with you. Of course, I would be happy to accompany you. Okay, so we go to Amity Heights. Upon arrival at Etta Park, both of you split out to ask the workers and security guards in the area about Ronnie Rowe. In about an hour, you both regroup at the agreed location to exchange information. Dr. Richter, the workers had said that Ronnie Rowe moved out a few years ago. The security guard said room 2302 in block 7 has been vacant for a long time. Sorry for wasting your time over nothing, Dr. Richter. It is too early to draw any conclusion. I think we should check with the local residents around Etta Park. You mean the neighbors around here may know something? Yes. Based on Ronnie Rowe's condition at the time, I think people around here must have noticed her. Maybe we will find some clues from them. Great, let's ask around the neighborhood. My daughter is getting married next month. You're welcome to the wedding. Congratulations! How wonderful! I will definitely be there. Time flies. I can't believe your little girl is getting married. There used to be a young lady staying in block 7. She told me that she would invite me to her wedding. Unfortunately, you mean Miss Croft? Yeah, poor girl. She was about to get married, but if her boyfriend was still alive, Miss Croft wouldn't have gotten so seriously ill. It's tragic. Excuse me, is Miss Croft's full name Anne Croft? All I know is that her last name Croft. Everyone here has been calling her Miss Croft. You said Miss Croft got sick because of her boyfriend? Yes, her boyfriend died in an accident 3 years ago. After that, she became very ill and moved away from our neighborhood. Do you live around Etta Park? Yes, been here a long time. Do you remember the resident of 2302 in block 7? A young lady lived there. There was a young girl who lived in block 7. Was her last name Croft or Rowe? I can't remember. Can you recall anything else about her? Anything at all? But 3 years ago, something happened to her boyfriend and she moved out. I don't know where she went. It was a sad ending. At the time, I was quite optimistic about her and the young man. They used to go out together in the neighborhood. They were a good match. Etta Park. Dr. Richter, are you thirsty? Let me know if you want something to drink. It's on me. How could I let a lady pay? Allow me, please. You've always been a great help to me, and you even came out in the field to help me investigate today. Let me thank you with a drink. Okay, I will have. Get out of the way. Move, I'm in a rush. Let me have one first. Seriously. Forget it, you win. I don't know, I want to waste my time on a historical woman today. Really, he's the one cutting in line, and he's surely still going to act so arrogantly. Some people are just like that, which makes you realize that it just never grew up. There is no need to bother ourselves with such people. You're right. Have you heard about the Sky Gladius stuff? It's been all over the news. The suspect once lived in this neighborhood. The suspects? I thought the police still hadn't caught anyone yet. It's all over the internet. And Croft, the botanist who was researching Sky Gladius, stole everything. The police haven't revealed the name of the culprit because the Gladius hadn't been recovered. They don't want to tip their hand. Fine then, but what do you mean she lived in this neighborhood? She used to live in room 2302 of block 7. I was living one floor below her. I even helped her collect fossils once. I remember the name written on the fossil. It was Anne Croft. I'm sure of it. Seriously, the people here are really have a good memories. There are a lot of people with that name. It doesn't prove anything. I'm 100% sure it's her. Dr. Richter, did you hear that? The person who lived in room 2302, block 7 was named Anne Croft. Ronnie Rule could be. It could be Anne Croft's alias. Wait, is there that counting line? Oh no. Are you still thinking about the relationship between Ronnie Rue and Anne Croft? From the information we got from the residents, we can infer that Ronnie Rue was Anne Croft's alias. It's just we don't have any witnesses or physical evidence. Collecting evidence is not something we can be hasty about. As long as people here remember her, I'm sure we will find some kind of evidence. You're right, maybe I'm being too impatient. It's making me so frazzled. You must have pushed yourself too hard lately. How about we sit down and have a rest before we consider our next move? There is a bakery near Amity High with great jasmine tea. Do you want to try it? Sounds good. Let's head over to the bakery. Hey, isn't the guy who just walked past us Harry Grant? Why is he in After Park? You mean the one we're involved in Gordon Grant case? That's right, Dr. Rachel, I want to have a chat with him. Do you mind? No problem, I shall order the food and wait for you in the store. After Park. Harry Grant, is that really you? The young man walking out of Atta Park turned around after hearing his name. Indeed, he is Harry Grant. It has been a long time since you last saw him. Harry looks a lot livelier than before. He's still wearing his uniform. Did his classes just finish? However, why did he come out from Etta Park? I thought his home is on the city outskirts. Weird, why did Harry show up here? Miss Sharara, it's been quite a while. Joey told me that she saw you near Celebration Plaza. I never thought I would see you again. It's been a long time. Do you mind chatting with me a little bit? Sure, I have nothing arranged for today. 5. Oh my god. Why are you outside Etta Park? Did you just move? No, I've always had an apartment in this district. This area is close to the city center, so it's more convenient to go to school. I usually come here for a break during exam week or when classes are busy. May I ask which of these buildings you live in? I live in room 2301, block 7. Oh my god, really? Huh? Then do you know the resident of 2302? Do you remember anything about her? Do you mean Miss Croft? I know her. She was very kind and helped me with my schoolwork, but then something happened to her and she moved away. The last I've heard about her is her involvement in the Sky Gladius case. I don't know what happened to her. I've been following up with the news every day, but it seems like nothing definitive has come out so far. Are you able to confirm that your neighbor is Anne Croft and not an imposter? I'm pretty sure she's a plant genetics researcher. I used to ask her quite a few questions. Have you heard of the name Ronnie Rowe? Yeah, if my memory is correct, Ronnie Rowe is Miss Croft's pseudonym. Her boyfriend's surname is Rowe, so sometimes she would use the pseudonym Ronnie Rowe and post some of her views on the botanical science on the web. Unfortunately, after her boyfriend's tragic passing, she deleted all her posts on the internet and closed her blog. And Croft's boyfriend's surname is Rowe, so the message she left in Miss Mendoza's shop is likely a combination of her and her boyfriend's name. No, wait a minute, what did he mean by tragic passing? You just talked about Miss Croft's boyfriend's tragic passing. What was going on there? Her boyfriend was a policeman. I think he passed away in an accident while carrying out his duties 3 years ago. See, I told you. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. 3 years ago, I comforted Miss Croft when she had a breakdown in the walkway. Back then, she was Back then, she was clinging tightly to her boyfriend's police uniform and wouldn't let it go. Oh my god, I started to cry. 3 years ago, a police officer called Miss Rowe passed away in an accident. Is Anne Croft's boyfriend called Darren Rowe? I think that's his name. Anne Croft, Darren Rowe, and the illegal trading network the police investigated 3 years ago. Everything's starting to fit together. Ever since I met Joey, I haven't had time to catch up with you. How have you been lately? I've been good. I've been studying while taking care of Joey. We've slowly gotten used to our current pace of life. Joey really enjoys the extracurricular class I enrolled her in. She likes playing games with Miss Cooper in class. As for me, my university offering a new research project on gene repair. I've already submitted an application for it. I hope my research can help more children like Joey. When I saw Joey, her condition was much better than before. You really took good care of her. I didn't do much. It was Miss Cooper from the extracurricular class who really cared for Joey and helped Joey a lot. I'm sure that under you and Miss Cooper's care, Joey will get a lot better in the future. Thank you. The information you've provided will be very helpful in solving this Gladius stuff case. I'm glad I can help. Miss Croft is a very good person and I'm happy that I can do something to help her. That's what I'm thinking too. Anyway, I'm going to do my best to uncover the truth for everyone to see. Dessert shop. After saying goodbye to Harry Grant, you head to the bakery as soon as possible to meet up with Vin. Vin is sitting in a corner of the store with some dessert and drinks on his table. You walk towards him and sit down next to him. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I didn't expect to talk to Harry Grant for so long. He just told me that. Without taking a bite of the dessert, you hurriedly share all the information you got with Vin. Vin listens carefully. His expression changes from calm to surprise and amazed. Our investigation has shown that Anne Croft was in love with Darren Rowe, who died 3 years ago investigating the black market website. 3 years later, Anne Croft has opened an account on that website for trading. Her actions and thoughts seem very contradictory. Should we get everyone to meet up in the police station to discuss it with Captain Morgan? The moment you finish speaking, both of your phones receive a message simultaneously. Oh, Artem. Is it convenient for us to meet at the police station now? Captain Morgan managed to collect some clues and want us to go over them with us in person. No problem, let's meet up in the police station. Sure, I'll leave now. It just happened that Dr. Richter and I managed to find an important lead. We were, we were planning to go over it with everyone else. See you soon. Why are you Why are you guys together? Isn't that unfair? No one told me. It was only a coincidence. Where are you guys right now? Do you need any help? Yeah, miss, where are you right now? We're close by the Etta Park in We're close to by Etta Park in Amity Heights. It's quite close to the police station, so we'll probably be there. Putting down the phone, you both smile helplessly. Seems like there is no time for dessert today. I guess it is tough to enjoy tea time with you. It's okay, let's have a nice meal together after this case is settled. I would love that. No? Yeah, I want to read the... Wait, I want to read the message. So... take your time and stay safe. If anything, just call me. If anything happens, just call me. Miss, how about I pick you up in my car? I will take care of her. We will see you all very shortly. Seriously. So go to West Hemingway High. I wonder what Captain Morgan did is about. The message Mr. Wim sent seems quite cryptic. I guess Captain Morgan has found some key information about the case after the past few days of investigation. Huh? Everyone is already here? Why are they all standing outside of the police station? Are they waiting for us? Probably. Let's hurry and join them, Dr. Richter. Wait, I want to see. Can I? Yes! Seriously, all of them? All of you, wait, I want to take a picture. Wait, is there anything convenient? Like, I want... Yeah, this is good. Seriously. Mr. Wing, why are you all just stand here? Captain Morgan is not available at the moment. He is in a meeting, so I thought I'd wait for you at the door. I got here at the same time as Autumn, so I decided to wait for you with him. Me too. I wanted to be the first one to hear the information you found, so what have you got? Dr. Richter noticed that Ancroft came to his institute for a consultation under the Alliance Ronnie Rowe. With the trust on the diagnosis report, we went to Ancroft's former residence, which is located at Etta Park in Amity Heights. We also found out that Ancroft's ex-boyfriend was Darren Rowe, who was killed 3 years ago while investigating the black market website. This corresponds with the image on the wedding dress order form that John Mendoza provided. It is also corresponds with what Winnie Cooper said. Looks like the dots are connecting. We must be one step closer to the truth. Wait, seriously? You want me to talk? I heard the police mention that the black market website incident 3 years ago also happened during the city anniversary. What a coincidence. Oh my god, seriously? Did they say anything else? They said that someone traded a bunch of rare plants during the holiday while the police were busy. Darren Rowe was killed in a car accident while tracking down the vehicle selling the rare plants. Was it truly just an accident? The police have inferred that the accident was either authorized by the person in charge of the website at that time or by the buyer. The police weren't able to pinpoint a suspect in the past 3 years. There have been a few, but they were quickly ruled out. Besides, the accident happened late at night during a thunderstorm. The trace evidence from the scene was so badly damaged that the forensic couldn't really turn up with anything. So up until now, it is still an open case. Wait, I will change to Autumn. Okay, good. And then, Miss, what have Dr. Richter and you got? You can call me for help if you find out something next time. We found out that Ancroft has been suffering from a plastic anemia as of 3 years ago and is in poor health. Huh? People that suffer from this disease of a relapse, and the treatment is very expensive. Is it possible that Ancroft had a relapse, so she stole Sky Gladius in a desperate attempt to cover her medical bills? Unlikely. High-end wedding dresses cost a lot of money, and she's been transferring money to welfare institutions for 3 years. I don't think she was short on money, and money doesn't seem like a priority to her. Ancroft's behavior is so contradictory. I'm not sure why she is doing any of this. Let's wait for Captain Morgan's meeting to end and get his opinion on this. Okay, do you want to know what my opinion is? Okay, Ancroft is dying. She's dying, so she wants to, I do not know if there is anything else in the other culture, but in Chinese culture there is a culture where you can marry with the ghost bride. And I think Ancroft wanted to do that. She wanted to get married with her boyfriend. Yeah. Police station. About an hour later, Captain Morgan finally steps out. Miss Sharara, I heard that you made a major discovery. Yes, it is confirmed that Ancroft's ex-boyfriend was Officer Darren Rowe, who was killed in the line of duty 3 years ago. You tell Captain Morgan about everything you have uncovered in detail. Why didn't Darren tell me about this? And neither did Ancroft. Captain Morgan sighed, which he rarely does. He looked distressed and terribly worried. Actually, the police also found a very important lead. The lead has helped us quickly locate the next trading location for the black market website. But at the same time, it has increased the workload of the police and expanded the scope of the investigation. I don't understand, why will your workload increase with this new lead? That's because the person that provided this lead is none other than Ancroft. Captain Morgan, you found her? Yes, after deploying search team and monitoring the street, we have finally found Ancroft in a logistic warehouse in North Stellis. It is very complicated and may take some time to explain in detail. So, explain it away. If it is okay with you, can you tell us something that Miss Croft told you? After she was discovered by the police, Ancroft was very cooperative. She confessed to the fact that she was trading rare plants on the illegal trading website. She even listed the buyers who were planning to purchase the Sky Gladius along with the exchange locations. That sounds like she was surrendering herself. Yeah, according to what Ancroft said, the only reason she hid for that long was for the police to come and eventually arrest her. She was willing to cooperate with the police to fish out the person in charge of the illegal trading network. So regarding the trading network, has the police already thoroughly investigated the matter? The underground trading network case has been on my mind constantly for the past 3 years. I always looking into it always. I was determined to find who those criminals were and bring this of justice to them. I actually managed to get some clues already and submitted a request to my superiors to go ahead with the next step. But I didn't think that Ancroft's letter would expose all of their identities like that. With this suddenly development, it took me several days just to cover the screen for the identities of the suspects. So the trouble that Captain Morgan talked about is this? Not quite, but this matter is one of the main contributing factors. So let me get this straight. The reason she hid for so long was for the police to come and arrest her? What kind of logic is that? Did she think she was playing hide and seek or something? I was quite confused by it as well. But that's the reality, and those were the words that she said to the police. What was she plotting? I think she was trying to get a lighter charge in return. No, her goals weren't that simple. If she wanted to reduce her sentence, she wouldn't have caused the Sky Gladius incident and added another strike to her criminal record. Agreed, I feel like Ancroft's actions are trying to purposely divert the attention of public opinion. Yeah. these few days, the Sky Gladius case is frequently at the top of the trending searches. A lot of people are paying attention to it. And under this pressure, the police are forced to try their best to solve this case. In other words, she is forcing the police to make a premature judgment. No, I don't think it's that simple. Being forced by public opinion, the police are already on the back foot trying to solve this incident as soon as possible. With this timing, and Croft turning herself in presents the police with a crucial opportunity. The police will pay considerable attention to her and will even ask for her cooperation in tracking the case. No matter what, we will stick to our principle and try to solve this case as soon as possible. Captain Morgan, what are your plans from now on? Based on the information that Ancroft gave us, we set up an ambush at the exchange point that is in the process of continuously monitoring. We set up an ambush at the exchange point that is in the process of continuously monitoring that location. The hike, what is it? What does this mean? I mean, like, I think it means that they just continue surveying that place. As soon as something happens, we will take action immediately. This time, I won't let the situation 3 years ago repeat itself. I have faith this time. Captain Morgan will personally pry the scoundrels from the cracks they are hiding in and bring them to justice. Where is Ancroft right now? Can we get permission to meet her? Relax, we have relocated Ancroft to a safe and comfortable location. However, it will be difficult to arrange a visit under the current circumstances. The only thing I can say is once we have finished our investigation, I apply for permission for you to meet Ancroft as soon as possible. Captain Morgan, if you need any help, let me know. I will be here right away. Me too. Feel free to tell us if you need any help. Anything I can do. Exactly. I am happy to help too. Thank you all. If it wasn't for you, it would not have gone so smoothly. I'll be sure to let you know when any progress has been made in this case. Alright, I think that is all. So